This is Country Session.
Welcome back to Country Sessions. In this half of the show, I am joined by a singer who has literally taken the country world by storm this year. I'm very excited that she's found time to join us here in the studio. Singing one of her new songs, London City, it's Megan O'Neill.
Falls and stains the ground right under my feet. This love and war that we live for grows in those grey patches of defeat. The city's glow sets the sky on fire, and we grow as we let go of the wire. Calling me, they're calling me, London City's ghosts of history. Calling me, they're calling me, soaked into the walls of memories. Calling me, and I could see how this could swallow me whole. London City, please don't take my soul. Those neon lights in stormy nights reflected off the pulsing river Thames. The bridge that ties our broken lives will lead us to the answers in the end. The city's glow sets the sky on fire, and we grow as we let go of the wire. Calling me, they're calling me, London City's ghosts of history. Calling me, they're calling me, soaked into the walls of memories. Calling me, and I could see how this could swallow me whole. London City, it's so easy to get lost on seas of lonely souls. We all come here at a cost, but I've paid my dues, and I've been through the deepest blues, the water running off my shoes, but it's what I choose. Calling me, they're calling me. 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 Calling me, they're calling me, London City's ghosts of history. Calling me, they're calling me, soaked into the walls of memories. Calling me, and I could see how this could swallow me whole. London City, please don't take my soul. Please don't take my soul. Please don't take my soul. Please don't take my soul.
So, your song Don't You was featured on the Nashville TV show.
It was, yeah, last year.
That must have been something.
It was great. Yeah, it was very unexpected, but it was a really great boost for us. And actually, Dan, who's in my band, he's been with me for 3 years. Dan wrote that song with me, so it was great for both of us to get that on the show.
So you spent a bit of time in Nashville as well. That was a big part of your career for a while.
Yeah, I moved there straight after I finished college in UCD, and yeah, I just really wanted to learn how to songwrite, and I wanted to learn from where I thought the best songwriters in the world were in the genre that I wanted to be in, so I went over there.
Did you enjoy the co-writing experience over there?
Yeah, I loved it. It was really new to me at the beginning. At the beginning, I was a bit mind blown by the whole scenario, and you know, there's this idea of scheduling creativity that they have. So it's like you have a 3-hour window to write a song, and then you have lunch, and then you have another 3-hour window.
Yeah.
And that to me at first was really new, but then actually when you got into the flow of it, it was so productive and just a really great experience.
But I suppose more importantly nowadays, you're back out on the road here. You're super, super busy. You're all over the country. We can't keep up with you.
Yeah, this month especially has been really busy. We've been on tour with another band called CC Smugglers, who are just an amazing group of musicians all over the country. And then I've been doing a solo tour as well with just me and the piano.
Very
So
nice.
it's been really fun.
Are you enjoying that?
Yeah, it's been great. It's been really nice to strip it back and play the songs, you know, in a very bare, you know, people really listen to the lyrics and
Yeah.
they get an insight into my soul. Probably.
It's more of a laid back kind of thing, because then the
Yeah.
common threads is the group that you're out on the road with.
Yeah, so we're
Pretty
much
flat out
louder.
Now the more sweaty boys.
Lots more sweaty boys, yeah.
Yeah. You've popped into a few radio stations on the way around as well. I see you've been in with Bob Harris at BBC Radio 2 all the way back to Ian Dempsey on Today FM in Ireland.
Yeah.
That's a great experience too, to get in their big, big audiences.
Yeah, we've been really lucky with radio. Ian Dempsey was amazing to get on. We played Whelan's last year, and we played a great, really big gig in Dublin. It was our first one, actually. It was my first time ever playing back home, my original stuff. So it was really good, and he invited us in and had a great chat.
I suppose I'd like to ask you a little bit about your songwriting yourself. You know, is it a daily thing for you now? Is it something you still do even when you're out on the road?
We just actually finished doing a record, so I haven't written a song in about 3 months, up until 2 days ago.
Right.
When I was on the road and I was just sitting in the back of a car and I started just writing out loads of lyrics. I think I do it as, I try and exercise it, like you'd exercise a muscle and keep it going all the time. But I think I'd been doing it every week, you know, multiple times a week for years.
Yeah.
And after we did the record, kind of wanted a bit of a break. So I haven't written very much since July.
The ultimate goal for Megan O'Neill, what would that be?
To just enjoy what I do every single day. And that for me would be to be able to play, write, travel, write with my friends, play on stage with my friends. To be able to do that every day would just be, you know, a massive blessing.
What I've left to say, I guess, is where can everybody find you that wants some more Megan O'Neill?
Our website is Megan and the Common Threads, which is the band, the full band.com. But it also links up with meganoneil.com, so you can find it all in the one place. Social media, if you just, you know, Google Megan O'Neill, Megan and the Common Threads, you'll find everything on there.
Twitter,
and we try,
Facebook, all the usual places.
yeah, we try and be active.
Yeah.
Some weeks are less than others, but we try.
Well, we'd love to get you to play another song. Would you like to finish out with a song?
Absolutely. We're actually going to close out with our new single.
Leaving home when you're still too young. One more whiskey, then you'll be done. Morning sun when you feel your worst. Is it all a blessing or a curse? Driving fast with the windows down. Wanna find a life far from this small town. The city love has left you in the dust. Is it all a blessing or a curse? What is it that we are chasing? Won't you look at the time we are wasting? Our curses will leave us with scars, but our blessings will make us who we are. Dancing lights on the water's edge. Distracting thoughts are filling up your head. So far behind that you're in reverse. Is it all a blessing or a curse? What is it that we are chasing? Won't you look at the time we are wasting? Our curses will leave us with scars, but our blessings will make us will leave us with scars, but our blessings will make us who we are. Who we are. Who we are. Our blessings will make us who we are.
Thank you, Megan. That was fantastic. That's all for this episode of Country Sessions. Just time for me to thank my guests Darren Hodson and Megan O'Neill and remind you to join us again next time on the show when we'll have many more guests in the studio here for you.